Hi, guys. Hi, Esther and Neil.
Hi, Joe.
You got to move your camera. There you go. That's a little bit better.
Well, Neil did answer you, except we were still muted.
Yeah, I know. I saw his lips move. He's a good husband.
Yes.
How many years you been married?
42, almost 43.
Got to think about it. Well, 42, 43. I would have to think about it too. I'd have to add my two together.
Yeah. If you add your two together, what do you come up with?
We're on 21, I think, this year. 21 plus 17. 17 is the legal date, but we really ended it a couple of years prior. So
yeah. So you're up there.
Yeah, I get the balance cards. Yeah.
You see the family for Mother's Day?
Seeing the family. Yeah, Joe's going to take us out to lunch, pay homage to Liz, which is very nice.
Yeah.
With Katina and Hunter and Addison.
Yeah.
I don't know what Rose is going to do. Due to the COVID, we can't have more than 6, and they count the kids.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they count the children.
We haven't gone out. We haven't gone out with the kids. We've seen them. We've been, in houses with them, but we haven't gone out with them.
That's all right. Seeing them, being with them is just as good as
No,
going.
I was just saying that I wasn't aware of the numbers, counting the kids, because we haven't done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was made aware by my son because he questioned. And my daughter would be 4. Okay.
Yeah.
So again, this beautiful virus has kept us apart. So we're gonna have to do something either this weekend or next weekend, to make up for it. It's just a day,
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to Barry's.
Where's that? Malden?
Needham. Yeah. But Craig's coming in with his family, so we will all be together. And then they're gonna go to Barry and Amanda are going to her parents, I think the day before, but also for a little bit the morning of, because it's her father's birthday.
Oh,
and,
nice.
And Craig and Leah and Josie are going to Connecticut to her parents. They're going to do Mother's Day the following weekend.
Okay.
So we will all be together.
Yeah. I just watching the news, so at least there was a little bit of good news on the front of the virus.
Yeah, what they say.
Well, with the inoculations, it looks like the numbers are getting there. Okay.
Yeah.
California is starting to relax, and remember they were hit very hard.
Yeah.
So they're starting to relax a little bit because of the inoculations, the number of percentage of people with double shots, and it's a higher number with single shots. So
yeah,
something's better than nothing.
Into the camera.
It blows my mind that they have to do something like in New York, they're giving away baseball tickets to get you shot.
Yeah, well, that was one of the points they were making on the news, that some areas are going to be talking about giving away savings bonds.
Yeah, West Virginia. It's giving away savings bonds to 18 to 35-year-olds to get the shot.
Yeah, you know what? Fine. If that's what it takes for those idiots to understand they need to be inoculated, okay. They can go buy a bong, I guess, with the bond.
Yeah.
But seriously, I've been listening to these adult women. They're going screaming about, you can't force me to do this, blah, 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 blah. I want to have children, like.
They're worried about fertility because of the shot.
Yeah, well, there's no data. Well, again, there's no
data
that talks about it negatively or positively.
Right.
But these medications they're giving, as I understand it, these are older drugs. These are not brand new, designed drugs.
Yeah.
So
I understand if you're not going to want the Johnson shot.
I can't see.
I understand that one.
Neil, look into the camera.
Yeah,
Yeah, I told you to.
There you are.
I said, I can understand nobody wanted to take the Johnson shot, but there's plenty of other shots around.
Yeah, you get the Moderna and you get the Pfizer. I think they're now satisfied with the Johnson and Johnson that it's safe.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the, I'm just talking about like in Baltimore, in where they were making it, the trouble that they were having.
Yeah.
That wasn't clean. That scares me more than.
Well, that wasn't Johnson and Johnson's plant.
No,
But
I
that
understand.
was a plant that makes
Yeah.
medications for injections. Yeah, that
And
bothers me
right
too.
after that, yeah, right after that, Johnson & Johnson took control of that plant.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and again, the reason why that happened is because everybody's running at 2,000 miles an hour, pick a number,
Sure.
to get enough of the medication out.
Yeah.
So
There's
I
a,
think all the Johnson and Johnson should go over to India. They need a one-shot fix.
That's scary.
Okay. They were talking on the radio that the number that they're giving for India, 400 and some odd 100,000, 400,000 people is low. They're saying it's low, which is scary as hell.
yeah. There's a private school in Florida that is not rehiring their teachers if they take the shot.
If they take the shot.
They take the shot. Yeah, I heard that too.
Well,
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's very intelligent. That's a good
Yeah.
school.
Well,
we
What do
should
you
sign
think?
up
Well,
all our children.
look who you're dealing with.
That is,
Santos is not exactly
Yeah, but
bringing
this is
the
a
team.
private-
This is a private.
This is a private school.
Yeah, but he's the leader of the.
He has
state.
nothing to do with the government.
No, I know, but he sets the example.
Yeah.
well, you don't like him. Okay.
No, I don't. I'll be very upfront with you. We're not supposed
Oh,
to
I
talk
thought
politics.
you were just going light on me right now. But
No. I don't care for the man. We'll leave it at that.
oh, Adele's saying no politics. We're
I
talking.
know, I
news,
said that
Adele.
too.
We're
I said that
speaking
too.
news.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's okay.
News.
I just wonder at a private school.
Censorship, Adele, went away. Okay? Censorship, because we can turn this off too.
No, she's right. She's right. We shouldn't talk politics.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that was politics. Sorry, the first
No,
joke.
that wasn't politics. That's religion.
We were talking vaccines.
I'm gonna apologize right off the bat.
Hi, Loretta.
Hi,
Go ahead, Loretta, go.
there are 3 dogs here, and I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Why do you have three?
None. They're alternately barking. I don't know what's gonna happen. I've decided to take a half an hour piece for myself.
Okay, well, that should be interesting.
Yeah, I have my daughter's dog and Faith's dog, because Faith is going with Stephanie down. They're bringing Faith down to New York to see Sam and the baby.
Nice.
So I have
Oh,
everybody's
that's
dog.
nice.
So
That's so
if
nice.
I can do that, that makes me happy.
Absolutely. That's
Yeah.
really
Might
nice.
make
That's
me a little
nice.
crazy by Monday, but I'm happy.
I saw her pictures of the grandchild. They're beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a
Yeah.
cutie. She's
I
a
love to
cutie.
say this. It looks a lot like Mark. I can see Mark in the face. of the
Can you
baby.
really?
I think so. The cheeks.
I think she looks like Cody. Actually,
Well-
she looks like Madison.
And Cody is part of Mark, so there you go.
There, yeah.
Okay, they're all fruit. Okay.
Well, no, Cody's the son-in-law. Try though, Jeff.
Hey, they mix stuff. Okay, and there you are. All right.
There, it's all good. She's good. She's
Loretta.
healthy. Faith's gonna get to hold her this weekend, which is
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
the
Neil and
most
I were
wonderful
on
thing in the world.
a tour of Romania, a live tour of Romania,
Romania,
Which
Romania.
which is where his father was from. And because it was a live tour, there were dogs barking.
Yeah.
And people kept writing in the chat that people should be muting their microphones to stop the dogs from barking.
Muting the microphone.
That'll work.
I took Chloe and Ellie for a walk. That was fun. And I left Rudy home because he was walked today already, but the two girls hadn't been walked. I could hear him barking all the way down.
He's jealous. He wanted to go too.
Yeah, well, I can't walk all three of them together. That would be bad.
I
Bad.
would
I know
talk,
how you did too.
Loretta, let me know when you do that, all three. I park the truck up in the street and I take a video. It'll be on YouTube in about 15 minutes.
Yes, you're a real friend.
Give you a pair of rollerblades. Okay?
Yeah, but where would I end up? They
I
would
don't
just
know,
take
because
off.
the
Where
three
would I end
dogs
up?
go three different directions.
Oh. But it's all good. So crazy dogs for the weekend.
Okay, so I got two messages here I have to eradicate. Let me see. All right.
So quiet. Nobody has anything else to say.
Gotta be careful what you say.
I know.
I'd like to say something. I want to thank everybody for being there all those nights so that I could say Moon Kaddish every day. And I really, really thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
Well, we're happy to do it.
No, we're
It's
happy
an
to be
unfortunate
here for you.
circumstance, but we're happy to be there for you.
Adele, I think we were all doing it for ourselves too, because your father was such a wonderful man and we all knew your
Was.
father. So,
Yeah.
so we were doing it for ourselves too.
Oh, how sweet of you to say that. But it meant a lot to me. And I really I'm glad I got a chance to just say thank you.
Adele, your father was a wonderful man, a blessing, a blessing. I can still see the smile.
I miss him every day.
Of course, of course. But I hope you hear him every day.
I have exactly. I'll tell you, great memories. And I've got to tell you something. One of the best memories I really have is the bond we had when we went to Temple together. It was really just a really nice bond, and it really, really means a lot to me.
That's what this is all about. This is what it's all about. It's supposed to be something for, we worked our way through this pandemic with Zoom, but even when we do it in person, right? When there's no pandemic, the reason we do this and the people say Kaddish, whatever, for a year, 11 months, is to get that feeling. So it's good.
Did I do the right thing, Rabbi?
What's that?
That thing I sent to you?
Yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, we're all set.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm learning. Some hope for me.
No, that's fine. I just like, no
What
big
the
deal.
hell am I doing?
No, we're good. No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Loretta,
Yeah.
Debbie, I don't know, you probably haven't had a chance, but I sent you an email yesterday.
Yes, I have not had a chance. Now, besides the three dogs, I had both babies today too.
Oh, gee.
So sitting down in this chair is like unbelievably wonderful.
I'm glad I didn't have a meeting with you today then.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Tomorrow you just get three crazy dogs. That's all.
Okay, I can handle.
But yeah, so I haven't even looked at email today.
Okay.
So that's on the agenda for tomorrow, when hopefully it's a little bit quieter.
No problem.
What time does your husband get home tonight, do you know?
Let's see. I talked to him and he said, I have a 7 o'clock call and I have a 7:30 call, so I'll be home by 8. I figure some players around 9.
All right,
I don't see Paula, but it is 7 o'clock.
I am here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Paula. I didn't see you.
It's okay. I wish I was that little, but thank you. I am here.
Oh,
And hi, everyone. It is
Hi, Paula.
7 o'clock, Thursday,
Paula.
May 6th. Welcome.
May 6th already. Wow, it's crazy. That's a day after Cinco de Mayo. All right, let's bring ourselves to the Ashrei. So we'll ask everybody to please mute the microphones as we begin our afternoon quickie, our mini mincha. And we'll do Ashrei, then Kaddish for today, which is Thursday. And then we'll head on to Friday with our evening service. Ashrei Shavetecha Oya Luchasela, Ashrei Ha'am Shkachalo Shrem Shnei Lahavti Lara David, Arumim Chalahayam Malak, Bachashim Chalelam Vaed, Bachoim Bachacha Velashim Chalelam Vaed, Gadol Lamalama Oblig Delotoin Cheker, Dor Ledor Shabach Masacha Gurtaki Yagidu Adak Vadaka Vidiprini Flatecha Asicha, Vezus Notecha Yomeru, Ugalat Chasaprana, Zecharav to Chayabi, Ubetsiva Chayranenu, Chanum Barachman Chabamado Chasa, Tobnel Kobarachama Komasav. Yoduchna Komasach, Bachasidachi, Bakucha, Womalchut Chayome, Rug, Rodgaida Beru, Lodil of Nedam, Gavuro, Tabakvarada, Malchuto, Malchut Ham, Malchut, Kol, Olamim, Memshat Kabakodobador, Samechlina Korolaflim, was okay for the call, Hakufim, Ene, Korelache Saberu, Tanatana Hemataklambito, Poteach, at Yadecha, Umaspilacho Raton, Sadigan Abukorabachas Homasav, Korobna, Korab, Lechorishe Groove, Emet, Ritsonia of Yaase. Yet Shabatamishmavi Yoshi, M. Shomerna Kolova, Vikaroshim Yashmi, Tilat, and I repeat, Via Varech Kobasar Shem Kachole, Lamba Edvan, Nachna Barkia, Meatavi Arolam, Hallelujah. Now the mourner's Kaddish, for those of you reciting the Kaddish for Mincha, we will say it together. You may open your mics and please stand for the mourner's Kaddish. Yit Gadal, V'yit Kadash, Shemei Rabbah. Bialma divra chirute, biamlich malchute, bechayechon, yomechon, uchaye beit Yisrael, ba agala ubizman karib v'yamru amen. Yehi shrei rabba bevarach la'olam ulomei olmaya. Yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yipa'ar, v'yitrumam, v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar, v'yitaleh, v'yithalal, shemei, d'kudusha, v'yichu. Le'ela mikol, birchata, v'shirata, tushbachata, v'nechemata, da'amiram, v'alma, v'yimru, amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yamru amen. Oseh shalom hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yamru amen. Amen. All right, let's do the Baruch service. If you wish to join in for the response for the Baruch Hu, you may do so with your mics open, and then please remute right after. Normally, we say the Baruch Hu in the standing position. Adonai Hoshia Melech Yaneinu V'Yom Koreinu Baruch Hu Adonai Hamivarach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamivarach Leolam Va'ed. And we'll ask you to please mute your microphones. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu Olam Asher Bevaram Mari Baravim B'Chokma B'Tel Sharim. ובפניו מעשה עתים ומחלף את הזמנים ומסדר את הכוכבים וישמרתם בקרצו כרצונו בורא יום ולילה גולל אור מפני חושך וחושך מפני אור ומעביר יום מביא לילה ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה אדוני צבאות שמו אל חי וקיים תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם וברוך אדוני אמרי ברבים אהבת עולם Beit Yisrael Amcha Torah u'mitzvot Chukimim mishpatim atan mata Kenon Eloheinu b'shachvenu v'kumeinu nasiach b'chukecha v'nismach b'divrei torotach v'tzvotach l'olam v'ed ki hem chayenu v'yorach yomeinu v'hem negei yomam v'layla v'yavatcha tasmimenu li'olamim Baruch Adonai Ohev Amo Yisrael. You may join me for the Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Please mute the mics. Via Hafta 8. Adonai Elohecha b'chol abavcha v'chol nafshecha v'chol odecha. V'hayu havarim ha'ela asher anochi mitzavecha hayom ala bavecha. V'shinatam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'beitecha uv'lechtecha v'derech v'shavka v'mecha v'kshatam leot al yadecha v'hayurutotafo bein einecha v'uktavtam Almuzot betecha uvihisharecha v'hayem shemot tishmoel mesotaya asher anochi mitzvotchem hayom. Leva et Elohechem lev'chol b'chol b'chol nafshechem v'tarik metarzchem b'tori yimayim hakosh. Yosef v'deganecha v'tirshcha v'tirecha v'tat yesef v'sadecha v'bamcha v'savetefa v'savata. Yishamu lechem pen yifteh lebechem v'samtem v'redein Elohim archim v'yishtachivitim lahem v'chav v'lebechem v'tzat tishma v'leim atar. Adamalo titen v'lav v'eledem mirat v'tava asher narutem lechem v'samtem v'edrayel alvochem v'yal nafshechem v'shadamotem v'yot lechem v'ayut otobo b'neinechem. ולמרת המדון אפניך מדבר בם בשיבך וביתך ובלך בדרך ושבקף כמך תמוזו ביתך וישרך למען ירבו ימים אבניכם על האדמה אשר נשבע אדוני לאבותיכם לתת להם ימי השמיים על הארץ ויאמר אדוני אל משה לאמור דבר אל בני ישראל ואמרת עליהם ויעשו להם ציצית על כנפי ידיהם לדורותם ונתנו על ציצית הכנף ותיל תכלת והיה לכם לציצית וריתם אותו וזכרתם את כל מצוות אדוני ועשיתם אותם ולא תטורו אחרי לבבכם ואחרי עיניכם אשר אתם זונים אחריהם למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצותי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים אני אדוני אלוהיכם אמת ויאמנו כל זאת וקיים עלינו כי הוא אדוני אלוהינו ונזרותיו ונצר לעולמו ודמי המלאכים מלכנו הגדולים מכף קורצים well הנפרע לנו מצרים פעם שלם כמולך לכל אבי נפשנו הסגדלות עדי חג ונפלות עדי מספר עשם נשנו בחיים ולא נטות מות ורגלינו על מלכנו אבא מות אבינו ומכננו חסננו עשה לנו ניסים וקנן בפרעה אותות ומופתים ואמות בני חם המכה בעברותו כל בכרי מצרים ויצאת עמו ישראל מתוכם לחירות העולם המעביר בניו בין גזרי ים סוף את רופאיהם ויצאו בתמות טבעה וראו בניו גבורתו שבחו והודו לשמו ומלכותו ורצון קיבלו עליהם משה בני ישראל הכנו שירה בשמחה רבה ויאמרו כולם מי כמוך באלים אדוני מי כמוך נדר בקודש נורא תהילתו ספלה מלכותך ראו בניך בוקר ים לפני משה זה אלינו ויאמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר כבראי יעקב וגולו מיד חזק ממנו ברוך אדוני גואל ישראל. And we can read it together, the Hashkivenu in English, if you choose. Help us, Adonai, to lie down in peace and awaken us over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your counsel. Save us because of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow.
Remove the evil from forces around us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, O God, who watches over us and delivers us. Our gracious and merciful Lord. God, our coming and our going, grant us life and peace now and always. Praise are you, eternal guardian of your people Israel. And we'll ask you to please read. Tashki ve'enu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'hamidenu makenu l'chaim p'rosalenu s'chat shalomecha. V'taknenu b'yatzat tava milfanecha v'shin alman shemecha v'hagim b'adenu v'yasem aleinu oyev deva v'charav rav yagon. V'yases atam milfaneinu mechareinu v'tzel konefecha tastirenu ki el shormenu matzenu ata ki el melechanu brachum ata. U'hushmor tzeiteinu v'oinu l'chaim l'shalom etav'lom baruch Adonai shemar amo Yisrael lo'ad baruch Adonai le'olam amen v'amen. Baruch Adonai Mitzion Shechem Yerushalayim Hallelujah. Baruch Adonai Elohim Elahei Yisrael Osanef Lo Lovodo Baruch Shem Kvodo Leolam V'Yamalek Kvodo Kol Haaretz Amen V'Amen. Yehi Kvod Adonai Leolam Yismach Adonai B'Masav Yehi Shem Adonai Mevarach Mi'ata B'Olam Ki Lo Yitash Adonai Et Amo B'Yavor Shemo Hagadol Ki Hu El Adonai Lasot Etchem Lo La'am V'Yirar Kol Ha'am V'Yiflu Pneihem V'Yimru Adonai Hu HaElohim Adonai Hu HaElohim V'Hayedan HaMelech Kol Haaretz
ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, יהי חסדך אדוני אלוהינו כאשר יכנו לך. הושיענו אלוהינו וחפשנו ועשנו מן הגויים להודות לשם קודשך, להשתבח בתהילותיך, כל גויים אשר עשית יבואו וישתחוו לפניך אדוני ויכבדו לשמך, וגדול אתה וסנף לא אתה אלוהים לבדך. ואנחנו ממך בצום מריתך נודה לך לעולם לדור ודור נספר תהילתך. ברוך אדוני ביום, ברוך אדוני בלילה, ברוך אדוני בשכבנו, ברוך אדוני בקומנו, כי בידך נפשות החיים והמתים אשר בידו נפש כל חי ורוח כל בשר איש. בידך אף כי רוחי פדית אותי, אדוני אל אמת. אלוהינו שבשמיים, יחד שמך בחיים, מלכותך תמיד, ומלך עלינו לעולם ועד. יראו עינינו וישמח ליבנו, ותגל נפשנו בשבועתך באמת, באמור לצום מלך אלוהיך. אדוני מלך, אדוני מלך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, כי המלכות שלך היא למד ימלוך בכבוד, כי אין לנו מלך אלא אתה. ברוך אתה אדוני המלך בכבודו, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. ועל כל מעשיו יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה. בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון וביומייכון. ובחיי לכל בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב יאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם ולעולמי עולמיה. יברך וישתבח ויפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי קדושה בריחו לעילא מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירם ביומא ויאמרו Amen. And the Amida will be silent. I'll say it softly. If you care to join me, fine. Otherwise, say it on your own Hebrew. English, words in your heart. The Amida is normally done privately. Oel hagadol hagibor v'nara ed yom gomel chasadim tovim l'kunei Yaakov v'zochech chasdei avot v'meivi goel avnei b'neihem l'man shema b'yava melech gozer v'ged meshem magid broganam v'ged Abraham v'ged Sarah ata gibor l'manay mechametim atarav l'hoshia mechalkel chay mechasim l'chayim etim rachamim rabim somech novlim v'rofech olim amatir asurim v'mekayim l'tor shnei afar micha mocha ba'agorot min hamalach melech mimit u'mcham atzmech yeshua v'nemanat amitim broganam b'chayim mitim. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל ימי ברוך אדוני האל הקדוש, אתה חונן לאדם דעת, ולמד לנו השמינה, חנן מיתחדיה, בינה וישכיל ברוך אדוני חונן הדעת. השיבנו אבינו לתורתך, וכווננו מכינו ברותך, ועצמנו בתשובה שלמה לפניך ברוך אדוני, הרוצה בתשובה, סלח לנו אבינו, כי חטאנו מחלנו, כי פשענו, כי מלכה בשר אתה ברוך אדוני, חונן המרבה לסלוח. ראינה ועינינו וריבה ריבנו גולנו מהרה למען שמך, כי גואל חזק אתה ברוך אדוני גואל ישראל. ורפאנו אדוני ונרפא והשענו ונבשע כי תלהנו אתה ויעלה ברפואה שלמה לכל מלכותנו. ויהי רצון לפניך אלוהינו ולאבותינו שתלך מהרה רפואה שלמה מנשמה בפרט הנפש ובפרט הגוף, את כל החולים וחברים שלי מנר תמיד וית בתוך שחולי ישראל וחזק את ידיך עוסקים בצרכיהם, כי המלך רופא נאמן ורחמן אתה ברוך אתה אדוני רופא חולי עמו ישראל. ברך עלינו אלוהינו את השנה הזאת וכל מיני תבואתה לטובה, ותן ברכה על פני האדמה וסבנו מטובה וברך שנתן כשנים הטובה ברוך אדוני בברך השנים. תקע בשופר גדול לחירותנו וסנס לקבץ חירותנו וקבצנו יחמי בכפות הארץ ברוך אדוני מקבץ צרכי עמו ישראל. השיבה שבתנו כבראשונה, ויעצנו גבוה תחילה, והסר ממנו יגון בנחנו מחלנו. נתנו לבדך בחסד ורחמים, פסקי במשפט ברוך אדוני מלך אוהב צדקה ומשפט. ולומר שנים אל תהיה תקווה בכל הרגע כרגע תהווה, בכל אביך מהרה יחרה טובה זדים מהרה תעקר ותשבר ותמגר ותחמיע. במהרה בימינו ברוך אדוני שובר אביב המחנה הזדים על הצדיקים ועל החסידים ועל החסידים כבד ישראל בפותח צברם והגר הצלח ממני ימון ורחם מחנה אלוהינו ותן צלח טוב בכל הבורכים בשמך באמת בשמחתנו עמהם ולעולם לא נבוש כי בך בטחנו ברוך אדוני משען ומבטח לצדיקים מירושלים בך ברחמים תשוב ותשכון בתוכה כשדיברת ובני אותה וקרוב בימינו בניין עולם בחסד ומירת לתוכה תאחים ברוך ה' בוני ירושלים את שמחת אביד עבדך מהרה תצמיח וקרנו טובים בשעותיך כבשעותיך יבינו כל היום ברוך ה' מצמיח קרן ישועה שמע קולנו אדוני אלוהינו חוס ורחם עלינו וקבל ברחמים ושונא תפילותינו כי אל שומע תפילה פתח לימתה ומלפניך מלכנו רקם אל תשיבנו כי אתה שומע תפילת ישראל ברחמים ברוך ה' שומע תפילה וצאתנה אלוהים בעמך ישראל תפילתם ושבת עבודה בביתך ולפירותם ויבאת קבל ברצון ודיל רצון למיר עבודת ישראל עמך ותחזינה עינינו בשובך לציון ברחמים ברוך ה' מחזיר שכינתו לציון מודים אנחנו לך שאתה עונה אלוהינו ותהינו לעולם וצורך למגן ישנו ותעלו לו בדור נודה לך נספר תהילתך חיינו מסורים בידיך וים נשמתך ופקדות לך ואניסך שבכל יום עמנו ואנפתך ותפורתך שבכל תיתר בבוקר הצהריים הטוב כרוח ממך ומחיים כי לא תמוך חסדך מעולם קיווינו לך ועל כולם יפרק ותרומם שמך מלכנו תמיד לעולם ועד בכל החיים ידעוך סלע בלוט שמך באמת האש ותנו ועזותנו סלע ברוך אתה אדוני הטוב שמך ולך נאה להודות שלום רב וישראל עמך ויעקב שבי תבל תשים לעולם כי אתה הוא מלך אדון לכל השלום ואתה בנך רבך ומחסר בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך ברוך אתה אדוני Baruch Amo Yisrael Shalom. Yeah, we'll join together in the English passage after the Amida. We'll stop at the word Redeemer and sing Oseh Shalom. My God,
keep my tongue from evil, my lips from lies. Help me ignore those who slander me. Let me be humble before all. Open my heart to your Torah, that I may pursue your mitzvot. Frustrate the designs of those who plot against me. Make nothing of their schemes. Act for the sake of your compassion,
your power,
your holiness, and your Torah. Ask my prayer for the deliverance of your people. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be my rock,
my redeemer. Hoseh Shalom. Oh, yes, Shalom Aleinu, Eyal Yisrael, Imru, Amen. Yes, Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Eyal Yisrael, Yes, Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ya'akol Yisrael. Yes, Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ya'akol Yisrael. Yes, Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ya'akol Yisrael. Amen. May the one who brings peace to his universe bring peace to us, to all the people of Israel, and all who dwell on this earth. And we will together say,
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Time for the Mishabera for those who are ill. We're praying for people who are sick. When I stop, you may say their name or names, and then please remute after. Mishabera Chavatena Abraham Yitzchak Yaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel Valeah. Who Yivarech Virafei Et.
Nina Rizzo, Brian Hamer, Jim Noble,
Ella Weinberg, Stephen Barris, Stu Morgan, Peter Spiegelman,
Judith Sherman,
Neil Shane, Sandra Klein.
Ann Mortellaro, Ann Rumpf, Angela Vellante, Steve Goldberg, Bernie Gordon.
Leanne Whiteside.
כל החולים בקהילה הקדושה הקדוש ברוך הוא מלא רחמים עליהם להחזיקם ולפרותם וישלח להם מהרה ורפואה שלמה ונשמה בפרט הנפש בפרט הגוף בתוך שחלי ישראל השתל בגלל בזמן קריב ונאמר amen. May God bring blessing and healing to all those we've just mentioned, those on our lists, those who suffer illness within the congregational family, those we know of and those we may not know of. May the Holy One mercifully restore them to health and to vigor, granting them physical and spiritual well-being together with people everywhere who may be ill. Misha Beirach Avotenu Mekor Habracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Misha Beirach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with Refuah Shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. And now the Kaddish Shalem. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah. V'yalmad yivrach yirutei v'yamakmal v'chaychon v'yimechon v'chadachol be'Yisrael. Ba'agalav izman kari v'yimaru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach. Le'olam olam me'omaya. Yibarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'roman v'yitnasei v'yitadar v'yitalav shemei kodesha barichu. Amen to kapasot on to Israel. Kadam b'mon d'vishmai v'yamru. Amen. Yehesh l'morav min shemaya v'chaim alein v'kol Israel v'yamru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mrumav. O yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Israel v'yamru. Amen. All right, it's time for us to do the Omer, and tonight we are going to count the one after you counted last night. Oh, good. Now it's not going to let me do it. All right, this one here is the one we counted last night. So tonight we're going to count that one there after we say the blessing. Here we go. I am ready to fulfill the mitzvah of counting the Omer as it is ordained in the Torah. You shall count on the eve of the second day of Pesach, when an omer of grains to be brought as an offering. 7 weeks. The day after the 7th week of your counting will make 50 days. Baruch atah Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu v'tzivanu b'sirat haomer. And now we will count. How many?
40 days, 5 weeks, and 5 days.
5 days.
Let's see if I can do this straight. Yeah. Wow. That's good. I have a straight hand tonight. I should be playing cards. All right. Aleinu, page 150. For those of you that would like to join in, please do so. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol teku l'aliotzer b'reishit shelo asanu k'chayei ha'atzah v'lo samanu k'mishpachot adama shelo sam chalkeinu kahem v'gohor aleinu kechol hamonam v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu shehu noten shamayim ve'yosef u'moshe mikro b'shamayim bimal Shinato b'galei me'roim hu Eloheinu emet malkeinu efes ulato kakato b'torato yadayom ve'yadayom ve'hashevota el levavecha ki Adonai hu ha'Elohim b'shamayim imal v'yalaretz mitacha ein od את עול מלכותך, תמלוך לעולם ועד, כי מלכותך היא תמלוך בכבוד. תגד בתורתך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד. או שמו And now everybody please mute unless you're about to say the Kaddish. And for those of you remembering a yard site tonight or a loved one, you may say the name now.
Janet Kaufman.
Mordechai Ben Esther.
David Kaczynski.
My mother, Donna. Robert Sherman.
In tribute to our loved ones, we invite those mourning or observing the Yortzeit to now rise and join us as we recite the words of the mourner's Kaddish together. Yitkadal, Yitkadash, B'nei Rabbah, B'alma, Rachirutei, B'amlich Malchutei, B'chayechon, U'v'yomechon, U'chayei B'nei Yisrael. Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbam Barach Olam Olamei Yiparach Yishtabach Yipar Yisroman Nasei Yithadar Yithaleh Yithal Shemei Kedusha B'richu Le'ela Mikol Birchata Yeshirata Ushpachata V'nechemata Damiram V'alma V'imru Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabamim Shemaya V'chayim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom Ramahu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu v'al Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Amen ve'amen. Well, Adele, I know tonight is your dad's Yortzeit, David Kaczynski, and you mentioned him at the beginning of the service. So Adele, I'd like you to read tonight, and I'd like you to be joined by the other Adele. Would that work for you?
Oh, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
The two Adeles will do this in memory of your beloved father, who I have to tell you, he's just one of a kind. And I personally, I love all my congregants. I love all my members, people throughout my career. I find people sometimes who just touch me. And your dad, I'll never forget that time when he touched me, when he didn't really feel as though he was able to have that aliyah, but he did it for me. Remember that?
Oh God, I'll never forget it. I'll never forget that ever in my life. That's right.
So may his memory always be for a blessing. All right, go ahead and do I shouldn't have done that before you did it. I should have done it after.
No, that's fine. Adonai is sovereign, crowned with splendor. Adonai reigns, robed in strength.
You set the earth on a sure foundation. You created a world that stands firm.
Your kingdom stands from earliest time. You are eternal.
The rivers may rise and rage, the waters may pound and pulsate, the floods may swirl and storm.
Yet above the crash of the sea in its mighty breakers is Adonai our God supreme.
Your decrees, Adonai, never fail. Holiness befits your house for eternity. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you both.
The honor. Thank you.
Oh, thank you again. And thank you for your kind words you said in the beginning as well. And it's always an honor and pleasure to have you with us. Once again, the mourner's Kaddish. For those of you reciting the Kaddish, microphones are maybe open and standing. We say the words together. Yitkadal, Yitkadash, Shemei Rabbah, the Alma, Rachirutei, Yamlich Malchutei,
בחייכם וביומכם
חיי
בית ישראל
בעגלה
בזמן
בזמן
פרי
ויאמרו אמן.
אמן.
יהי שירה
רבם
עולם
עולם
עולמי
עולמיה.
יפרח
ישתבח,
וישתבח
ישתבח,
ויפאר
יפאר,
ויתרומם
ויתנשא,
ויתנשא
ויתהדר,
ויתהדר
ויתעלה,
ויתהלל
ויתהלל,
שמי
בקדושה
בקדושה בריחו
בריחו.
לעילה
אלא
מכל
מכל
ברכתה ושירתה
ושירתה,
תושבחתה ונחמתה
ונחמתה,
דאמירם
ביום
ביעלמה ויאמרו אמן.
אמן.
יהי
יהי
שלמה רבה מישמיא
מישמיא,
וחיים
חיים
עלינו ועל
ועל
כל ישראל ויאמרו אמן.
אמן.
עושה
עושה
שלום
שלום
בברמה,
בברמה,
הוא יעשה
יעשה
שלום
שלום
עלינו ועל כל
כל
ישראל ויאמרו
amen.
amen ve'amen. We'll turn things over to Adele Labarsky, our president. Everybody please mute. Adele, take it away.
Erev Tov, Yesher Koach, Rabbi. Just to remind everyone, services tomorrow night are at 8 o'clock, Saturday morning at 9:30. This week, Havdalah is at 8:37, and then we have services Sunday through Thursday at 7. On the 14th, which is a Friday night, services will be held at 7 o'clock. If you are interested in a dinner from Levine's that evening, we have dinner at 6 o'clock. We'll do Motzi, Motzi Kiddush, and Zimirot songs, and then we'll do Birkat Hamazon at 10 minutes of 7. So if you're interested in ordering a meal, please call the temple office. You'll have to pick it up at Levine's on Friday. Then we come to Shavuot. It starts on Sunday night, the 16th. We will have a Zoom service, and we will be presenting our scholarships to our graduating seniors. That morning also, we have our end of the year celebration from our religious school. We're going to have an outside celebration, and we have some great activities planned for our students. They will be leading the service on the 14th. Shavuot will be morning services will be on Monday and Tuesday, beginning at 9 a.m. We'll be with B'nai Abraham. I will let you know tomorrow the status of the Yiska service in person and Zoom. We have a meeting right after this. The ad hoc committee will be talking about how things went with our soft reopening. So we hope to have the service both in person and Zoom. And don't forget
talk about the people that misbehaved.
Don't forget about the Temple General Meeting, which will be on Wednesday, May, I don't know the date, 19th.
19th, yes.
I would think you'd know the date, Adele, when you're working again, but the 19th. So that will be held after services. So Erev Tov, Shabbat Shalom, and don't forget about Tzedakah.
Just to be on the record, I was kidding about people misbehaving. Wonderful. All right, folks, I've got to go. We can't play anything afterwards because we do have that very important meeting now to go to. So have a